See that nice old lady running the motel with the giant dinosaur?
She's
Well, she
secretly
just
a
sold
crackhead.
someone's wife into slavery. Wow, Jeannie Mae, you negotiated the sale.
I think that's worse than the drugs. I think that's a lot worse than drugs. Oh, that's bad. I thought it was gonna be something simple. She's just a crackhead. No, she's not. She's fully insane. I would take the crackhead over that. Thank you very much.
So, well, she just
Holy.
sold someone's wife into slavery.
So Badger has decided to improve Fallout New Vegas, which is exactly how you know the Wasteland's about to get way worse. I swear, this man doesn't play Fallout, he commits federal offenses with extra steps. And at this point, it's less rebuilding civilization and more speedrunning the apocalypse twice. So, before the Mojave turns into an even bigger crater, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the universe. Because if the world ends again, I at least want front row seats. Hey. Watch me get top there extra. That was clean. Why is so body in
Blowing the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Spoiler warning, New Vegas has an incredible story and it's a shame to ruin it with spoilers, so consider this a fair warning. Welcome to New Vegas, a wonderful place that makes you fuck the NCO.
Oh! Okay.
Welcome to New Vegas, a
There we
wonderful
go.
place that makes you say, that's Vegas, baby. Have you ever seen a man use nuclear
Vegas.
weapons in close quarters combat?
That's Vegas.
That's Vegas, baby. You ever
Yep.
murdered somebody just so you could take a 1-hour nap in their filthy cock?
That's Vegas.
That's Vegas.
I've never been to Vegas. But from what I can tell from everybody's stories, that's Vegas. So this is pretty accurate. I'm just saying. Prove me wrong. Do it. Do it. I know you want to.
In their filthy
Prove me
cock?
wrong.
That's Vegas, baby.
The
You ever seen someone
eyeball.
covered in pitch, set on fire, and tossed into the Grand Canyon only to somehow crawl out and survive?
We can't expect
How?
God to do all the work.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That's wild. Vegas.
That's Vegas, baby. But enough of the empty chatter. How about we start getting somewhere?
The time for talk is past.
I love
The
it.
Lord's work must be done.
Fallout New Vegas is the story of a courier delivering a mysterious package to the New Vegas Strip that's robbed by a charismatic gangster and left to die in the Mojave
Oh.
wasteland.
Truth is,
Oh, that's not cool, man.
the game was rigged from the start.
Fortunately, a man by the name of Doc Mitchell digs the lead out of your brain, picks up the pieces, and puts you back together like Humpty Dumpty, introducing you to
Okay.
character creation.
I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin
I
to
don't
pull all
mind.
the bits of lead out.
Special
That's
stats
fine.
come first in the form of strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck. Each making
don't
you
need
good
luck.
or bad at certain things on a scale from 1 to 10. You got 10 agility, that makes you the deadliest gunslinger this side of the Mississippi.
Yeah. That's messed up.
You got 1 charisma? Well, negotiating with you has got to be the most awkward and infuriating interaction 2 human beings can have.
Just give me some goddamn medics and fuck off, will you?
Because I'm a bumbling moron and play video games like a fucking ape, I said to hell with the balance allocation they suggest and went straight up Lord Death of Murder Mountain. 10 strength,
Yes.
7 endurance, 10 agility, and 10 luck. God, what the fuck is this bill?
All right, let's take the
So, he basically said, I know this is, you know, a desert, but I want to be Shrek. I want to be an ogre. I don't want people to like me. I don't want it to be easy for me. I just want to destroy everything. Okay. That's on brand.
7 endurance, 10 agility, and 10 luck. God,
that
what
even-
the fuck is this bill?
All right, let's state the obvious.
I don't know if
There's
that's...
something wrong with me.
I am Hercules' bigger cousin Strong, with tough as nails endurance, walks on water agility,
Yo.
and 2-headed coin flip lucky.
Walks
If I
on
so much as
water.
breathe on an organism in the Mojave, you better believe it'll end in a critical hit with enough force to overthrow a small government.
Sight of your own blood?
I don't know. Do you?
Oh my god!
However, it also means that I have the perception of a deaf bat, the charisma of a misanthrope, and intelligence so low that calling me dumber than a fucking brick is perfectly accurate.
That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
These base stats are complemented by skills, which are heavily influenced by where you put your special points. Like, remember my 10 agility? That means jacked guns and jacked sneak. Remember my 1 charisma that makes my speech and barter barely resemble that of a sentient human being? I'm so terrifying, yet so lacking in social skills. Even the most basic conversation probably feels like a hostage negotiation.
Yeah, it probably
Good luck with
does.
that.
Again, Lord Death of Murder Mountain, which means specking
Nothing
guns,
more,
sneak, and
nothing
explosives so I
less.
can exterminate any life form I come into contact with, from the tiniest praying mantis to the saltiest powder gang. Take this, you stupid fucking bug. Powder gangers rule!
Poor little guy.
Special points and skill points are rounded out by traits, which I just adore. Because on one hand, you can pick something pragmatic like Built to Destroy, which gives you a higher critical hit chance, but your weapons wear out faster.
I don't want that.
Bang, bang. His arms fell off, but
What?
on
His
the
arms
other,
fell
you can
off?
pick some shit like my favorite, Wild Wasteland, which enables bizarre events to occur, like taking some dicey drugs and fighting a fucking Yaogwai that's on fire. Have at it, you stupid son of a bitch.
Take drugs, kill a bear.
Normal.
What? What? There's an actual flaming Yaogwai? What the fuck? Am I even hitting the right one? Yeah, that was the right one. Once you're done choosing who you want to...
He literally, oh my god, that was a beautiful transition. Kill the bear, and kill the bear he did. I feel like that wild card, I forgot the name of the class thing that he chose or really likes. Yeah, that's befitting of someone with absolutely little to no verbal skills. Or social skills. At all. Very fitting. I'm not terrified in the slightest. No,
Am I even hitting the right one?
not me.
Yeah, that was the right one. Once you're
That
done
is
choosing who you
insane.
want to
I
be
don't like
and enter the
Yaogwai.
Mojave, VATS is the next big one you gotta learn. Because 90%
Ew.
of staying alive in the wasteland is making sure everything else around you is dead. Ow. The Vault-Tec Assisted Targeting System, or VATS, is the tightest shit ever. I fucking
VATS is
love VATS
nice.
because it allows you to freeze time Dio style and choose exactly where you want to shoot and the probability of hitting your target. Watch this center mass.
I just noticed the
It's not
model.
mandatory. You don't have to use it. You can just pass things away like you would in any other.
I'm sorry. I just noticed the character model. I was drinking some tea because seasonal allergies suck. I just noticed the model he used for that demonstration. That is insane. Badger, how dare it? That's so out of pocket. Out of pocket.
It's not mandatory. You don't have to use it. You can just pass things away like you would in any other shooter.
I do use it though.
Taunt me,
Oh.
Gecko. Personally, I use it every chance I get. Just the combination of precise shots, the slow motion, and some of the
looks
hilarious
nice.
outcomes, I just can't help myself. Oh, shit, that hurt. You can select multiple targets. You can be choosy about body parts, like hitting someone's right arm to knock a weapon out of their hand, or someone's legs so they can't flee, especially if that person just won the lottery.
Yeah.
I did! I feel bad about using the 40 mil for this. That was tight
We
as hell.
don't
It's
feel
not
bad at
perfect
all.
because even if you're extremely close to a target
won
with
the
near
lottery
perfect
now.
accuracy, sometimes you can accidentally vibe check the wrong person.
Oh.
Whoa, no, not shooting Conchino. Thank you very much. I guess we are shooting
He shot
Conchino.
Katrina.
Go no. And other times, VATS is just too accurate. I never thought it was possible to be too consistent, but a snafu with dynamite proved me very wrong. Rise and shine, Captain Parker. Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
That's okay.
Oh.
I didn't bounce too. Oh shit,
Oh.
everybody's awake now.
Yeah, they're
I'm
up.
not gonna die now.
Oh my.
I'm so dead. Oh god. Even though I may have blown my legs off with dynamite, my heart was in the right place because what I was fighting for was totally worth it. A bed. Just like VATS, beds are absolutely critical to your survival because the wasteland is full of scary shit that takes
You were killing. You were killing people. But I could have swore there were empty beds in that tent. Right? there's no way there wasn't an empty bed in the tank. But if you blow the bed up, there's no bed to sleep on, so what was the point? I've got questions. I'm kerfuffled. My flabbers are gasted.
Takes your health away and breaks down your limbs, especially if you use landmines.
Is this?
Full of scary shit that takes your health away and breaks down your limbs, especially if you use landmines as a primary weapon. Hey, wake up, Frank. Wake up, Frank. But if you sleep in a bed, even for just an hour, you regain all of your health and all of your broken limbs are magically fixed. Don't ask me how it works. I don't know about
That's
you
just game
guys, but I
logic.
think that's worth cutting someone's head off with a switchblade. Ring-a-ding-ding, baby.
Oh.
Ooh, that critical. Final word of advice here is to always check if there's an open bed before you kill anybody, because I've slaughtered entire tents of people and taken naps next to corpses only to realize there was an open bed right next to them. I just want to take a nap. Let me take a nap, you asshole. With those basics covered, it's time to make our way to New Vegas so we can find that bastard Benny and figure out why some stupid platinum chip was worth blowing someone's head off. Now's a good time to remind you that I'm a complete fucking oaf. I'm glossing over a ton of stuff and probably leaving some important shit out. So remember that my advice is meaningless and time is a flat circle.
There's more to it, but we don't have the time.
Time is a flat circle.
You don't.
On the road to New Vegas, I prefer to trust absolutely no one because the wasteland is never as it seems. See that nice old lady running the motel with the giant dinosaur?
She's
Well, she
secretly
just
a
sold
crackhead.
someone's wife into slavery. Wow, Jeannie Mae, you negotiated the sale.
I think that's worse than the drugs. I think that's a lot worse than drugs. Oh, that's bad. I thought it was gonna be something simple. She's just a crackhead. No, she's not. She's fully insane. I would take the crackhead over that. Thank you very much.
Well, she just
Holy.
sold someone's wife into slavery. Wow, Jeannie Mae, you negotiated the sale of a person and only got 1,000 caps? Killing
Only
everyone that
1,000?
doesn't
That's
explicitly
not worth
offer
it.
value to you is a wonderful policy, because as far as I'm concerned, this wasteland belongs to me and the weak should fear the strong.
It's a part of life out
Yes,
here.
they should.
Best to accept it.
Upside
Exactly.
here, looting is a dream, because robbing a corpse is a far smoother experience than bartering with a living being, and
Yeah,
who knows, you might
that's
just get
true.
lucky and find a mysterious big iron that has sound effects.
I love it.
Yeehaw, chuckle fucks.
Yeehaw!
Downside here, everyone that you haven't killed yet hates your guts. Oh man, do people ever think you're an abomination? So
They know
interacting
about
with
you.
the various tribes of the Mojave is significantly more painful. The NCR has declared you a terrorist. Wherever the NCR has jurisdiction, you will be shot on sight.
It's about fucking time,
fellas. I'll get to these various tribes in due time. All I'm saying is
wanted
you
that.
have choices. Be good, be evil, kill nobody, kill everybody. I don't give a shit. Make up your own
Kill
destiny.
one person. Two people. Yeah.
My destiny was to confront Benny at the Tops Casino on the New Vegas Strip and figure out why the hell that platinum chip was so goddamn important. But just
Why
before I
is it
did,
important?
I was reminded.
Just in case I don't find out why it's important in this video, why is it important? I've played Fallout, but not New Vegas. I'm not sure if I have New Vegas. I probably do. It's just buried under every other game I've got in my library right now. Yeah. But I would like to know regardless. We gotta kill him, I guess. For a platinum chip, I suppose.
Why
For
the
what?
hell that
I don't
platinum
know.
chip was so goddamn important. But
It's
just
just a
before I
poker chip,
did,
right?
I was reminded of why my seemingly dumbass build is so damn brilliant thanks to maxing out sneak. You see, none of these casinos on the strip want a bumbling wastelander walking into the joint with all kinds of dangerous weapons,
Big,
so they make you
loud
check them
guy.
at the door to avoid any violence. But if your sneak stat is
Not
high,
fun.
you can fit an arsenal in the door, no problem. I can get weapons past the guards, no
Yeah.
problem.
You might. One fella I knew was able to slip a pistol past the guards.
A
You?
pistol?
I'm guessing you could get a machine gun by them.
Hey,
Yes.
welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
I don't have anything.
Sure, here you go.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it.
Okay, so they didn't find two 357s, a 44 Magnum, two 10mm pistols, three 9mm pistols, a combat knife, 8 sticks of dynamite, a frag grenade, 3 more sticks of dynamite, a mysterious Magnum, a silenced 22, spike knuckles, a switchblade, and a tire iron. Sneak is broken. I'm gonna repair all this, by the way. Don't have an aneurysm. This allows you to kill Benny any way you like. I was surprised he didn't perish from a heart attack the moment he laid eyes on me still breathing.
What
He
in
should
the
have.
goddamn?
Blow his guards up with a frag grenade and finish him off with dynamite. Hell, you can even let him
Yay!
flee for the time being and kill him later over and
Do it.
over again when his hands are tied thanks to the joy of quick saving.
Now you're talking. That is the ring-a-ding move,
That's
baby.
Yeah,
messed
you
up.
better believe that Benny starts sweating when you hit the F5 key.
Some of the slaves have been spreading
The truth is, the game was rigged from the start. I'm gonna hit him a few more times just so he doesn't come back like I did. Did I really just
That's
march
rigged from the
halfway across the
start.
Mojave to kill Benny with a tire iron?
Yes.
You're damn right.
Yes, we did.
With a tire iron? Oh, can you actually crucify him?
You sick, vindictive fuck. Happy now, you twisted bum?
Oh
I still
my
feel like
God.
tire iron is the best. It is
Tire
always the
iron.
best. And if you think killing Benny is the climax of your New Vegas crusade, ooh baby, are you ever ring-a-ding wrong. I'm
Oh,
not
there's
talking
more?
about Maria, the pistol that he shot you in the face with that you get to use however you like. Truth is, Remy,
I
the
like
game was
it.
rigged. I'm not talking about his ace-checkered suit that I
Spend the rest of
primarily
the
use to
game.
get discounts at Gun Runner. This robot is giving me a 2% discount just because I'm wearing a checkered suit. I'm talking
Yes.
about that mysterious
The checkered suit looks fine. It says that you are of a different caliber. Hence the discount. It makes sense. And I feel like more shops should, do this IRL. Because then maybe I would bother wearing my best, Sunday best, to be specific. I would happily do that. But I don't. I go out in baggy clothes. I can't English today. I'm so very sorry. I cannot English. I'm all over the place. I'm ill. Allergies are the worst. I'm just gonna blame it on seasonal allergies. Yep, that's my go-to. For at least another week.
Robot is giving me a 2% discount just because I'm wearing a checkered
I want a
suit. I'm
2%
talking about that
discount.
mysterious platinum chip that cracks the entire story
Yeah,
wide
what
open.
is that?
And I'm sure you're just itching to know why.
What the
Tell
fuck
me.
do you think, asshole?
Apparently, the man after this platinum chip you were carrying when Benny blew
Okay.
your head off is Mr. House, the mastermind running the New Vegas Strip, and why am I still talking about him when his ego does such a better
By
job?
the time I was 30 years old, I was a billionaire 30 times over. I founded and ran a vast economic
Can I be that
empire.
guy
Do you
without
really
the target
think
on my
I'm
head?
going to let an upstart come into my home and ransom my property to me? I
Yes.
spent 2 centuries searching for the platinum chip. It's my invention,
Ah.
my property, mine.
But it's
Now
not in your
be a good
hands.
courier and deliver it.
And he's
No.
angry for a reason, because his
Angry.
position of power comes from his Securitrons. You know those big blue robot guys that can either kill you on sight or become your cowboy best friend?
Howdy, partner. Welcome to New Vegas.
Well, that
Howdy.
platinum chip you're carrying contains an update to their operating system that turns them from ordinary foot soldiers capable of small arms fire into missile-blasting, grenade-launching behemoths ready to vaporize any adversary into dust.
That's why he wants it so badly.
Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to engage ground and air targets at significantly...
I don't know if I'm comfortable with that. I don't know if I'm comfortable with that or comfortable with it. Like, if I'm the one who's on the good side of the robots, I'm okay with that. But seeing as that's probably not the case, I'm not okay with that. That's not comfy for me. Nope. I'll pass. Thank you.
Ground and air targets at significantly longer range. And a rapid-fire G28 grenade launcher
Oh, they're just
ensures
flexing now.
Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements.
Yeah. Benny basically blew your head off because the giant Securitron army is currently running Windows XP and you were carrying a licensed version of Windows 10. And that's not even the juiciest part. Benny modified his
Windows
own
10,
Securitron,
I miss
appropriately
you.
named Yes Man, to help him steal the platinum chip, overthrow Mr. House, commandeer his Securitron army, and shoot him out of the New Vegas Strip, though I think Benny would put it differently.
Baby, getting outplayed and getting cheated ain't the same thing.
Yes Man is willing to tell you all of this because he is unable to say no. And I know this word doesn't mean anything anymore, but he is literally a yes man.
But hey, not my fault I can't say no.
I love this guy because he politely lays out your options for shaping the future of Vegas and forces you to finally decide whose side you're on, leading up to the final showdown for all the Mojave marbles at Hoover Dam.
We shall see how brave you are when nailed to the walls of Hoover Dam.
He looks
your
cool.
body facing west so you may watch your world die.
On one side, you've got the new California.
I'm curious. Is that character one of the soldiers? I forgot the name of the military soldiers in the Fallout universe, so forgive me for having a smooth brain moment. It's been a very long time. But he looks cool. I like him. Can you dress like him? Can you look like that in the game? I would like that. If you could wear a checkered suit, surely you can look like that, right? Surely.
Body facing west so you may watch your world die.
On one side, you've got the New California Republic, or NCR, representing old world values like democracy, taxes, and the rule of law, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. Fuck the NCR. Oh my god, the NCR is unbearable, pun intended, because even as the good guys, they make it impossible to like them with how condescending and pedantic they are, especially when it comes to violence.
This is
that's
NCR
annoying.
property, and we have guns.
So do
you can
I.
only do as we please
In-game.
here, and it would please us if you got the hell off our lawn.
I honestly can't wait to sell you
You're
into
so
slavery.
mean.
I'm not even kidding.
They are such chicken shit cowards. Like they are.
The amount of unbridled hatred. He's just like, I hate you. And I'm going to make sure you're aware of this very soon. That is terrifying. If you were to say that to anybody IRL, well, I would hope you're not saying that to anyone at all. But in game, yeah, that passes. Those kind of characters are always annoying. I've never liked condescending characters at all.
They're so terrified of the Legion crushing them at Hoover Dam, half of them are contemplating suicide.
The Legion breaks through our defenses. I got one bullet I'm saving just for me.
If the Legion breaks through our defenses, I got one bullet I'm saving just for
Same
me.
line!
If the Legion breaks through our defenses, I got one bullet I'm
Oh my
saving
God,
just for
same
me.
line.
Okay, I get it.
You're
You
all
wanna
a
kill
hive
yourself.
mind.
Shut the fuck up.
You're dumber than I am. And as a reminder, I have sub-brick intelligence. Like, who should we put in charge of a vital solar power plant? How about some bum off the street named Fantastic with no experience whatsoever?
That scientist we hired has got to be the dumbest asshole I've ever come across.
Then why'd
They
you do
asked
that?
me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said, welcome aboard. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats.
Oh
and it
my
feels so
god! Can I get away with that, IRL? Oh, damn. You need a PhD to get hired for this. I have a theoretical one. Does that work? You need 30 years experience. Well, theoretically, I have 30 years of experience. That should check out. That should check out, in my opinion.
Said, welcome aboard.
That
Got
should.
the whole NCR suckling my teats. And it feels so good.
This
The Legion, on the other hand, absolutely based, and the shootouts you witness between these two rival factions tells you everything you need to know.
God damn, did the Legion ever crush the NCR? They just get so
full on, like, Spartans.
Like that. But wait, don't they propagate slavery and crucify anyone that defies their will?
Degenerates like
Both are
you
bad.
belong on a cross. Degenerates like you belong on a cross.
I get
Degenerates like you belong on a cross.
I get
Degenerates like you belong on a cross.
Yes, but if there's one thing that I hate more than slavery, it's taxes. The worst kind of slavery. So
I don't
when
like
I say
taxes
Awe,
either.
you say
True to Kaiser.
As evil as they may be, at least they're not pretending like the NCR is, talking mad shit for having no real fighting prowess, and Kaiser's right-hand man Lanius can tell you what happens when words aren't backed by strength.
Our roads into NCR are hung with the bodies of those who attempted to negotiate with us.
That's the kind of act and non-verbal ethos I can get behind.
Nice.
Sure, the Legion might be a little intense, but at least they treat me like an equal and have conviction in what they're pursuing.
Yeah, but the day you have one differing opinion, you'll probably be crucified. They all told you. They all said it. You get crucified. I don't know. Taxes sucks. So does crucifixion. I don't know which one I would be more okay with, personally. I don't want to get crucified.
A little intense, but at least they treat me like an equal and have conviction in what they're pursuing.
We will take Hoover Dam and move forward until our feet crush the setting sun beneath them.
The good of the NCR or the bad of the Legion aren't your only choices either, because Mr. House is always an option, a very corporate, tyrannical option to hand the keys to the Mojave, but I guess when your other choices are cowards or slavers, it's not so bad.
My army will do what an army does best. Defend territory from invaders and maintain order.
But if you want a wild card option, pick up where Benny left off and side with Yes Man. He'll help you take the keys in the Mojave by stealing the Securitrons for yourself.
An army like that should be enough to defend Vegas from, I'm gonna say, anybody.
That way you get to murder the belittling Mr. House and conquer the wasteland with a friendly face. And before you say, you can't just kill Mr. House because a robot told you to.
Yes, you can.
How did I lose karma for that? He was already a vegetable. I'm just making a mashed potato. No matter which path you take, you're forced to familiarize yourself with the smaller tribes of the Mojave to determine whether you want their help in the Battle of Hoover Dam or exterminated for their lack in cooperation.
If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or if a tribe is nasty or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
You've got the appropriately named boomers because they're...
I feel like we all need a yes man, like Yes Man, in our lives. Actually, scratch that. No, we don't. The amount of psychopaths that would pop up out of the blue, is terrifying. You know what? We don't need a yes man like Yes Man. We just need a friend. Now, don't be a psychopath, okay? Don't do it. You don't have a yes man. You have a conscience, I hope.
Exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
You've got the appropriately named boomers because they're terrified of anything foreign to them, labeling outsiders as savages, and you gotta make it through an artillery barrage if you even want to talk to them.
They must be a really nasty people. I haven't heard a single good thing about them.
Well, then they're truly nasty.
By far the most accurate artillery barrage that I've ever seen. Like, this is not the way that artillery works.
How the hell did you
It's
survive that
great. Don't worry
bombardment?
about it.
I didn't run through all that artillery to hear your stupid question.
They were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades. Burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat.
Yes,
yeah,
young
that's
Pete.
cool.
Burned people with flamethrowers. Neat.
Sure, they're
That's
intolerant,
neat.
but they taught me this field trip to meet other tribes wasn't just so I could check a box of exterminate or don't exterminate, because if you help them out, they can have a big impact at Hoover Dam. So fine, boomers, I'll fix your stupid plane and make your dreams come true.
To restore the bomber. To fly the open skies in armored safety. Raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages.
Is this child secretly like a 30-year-old man in a child's body? Because, like, that's a lot of talking and a lot of understanding for a small child. No matter the situation, I understand it's fallout, I get it. He's being forced to age sooner so he can be more responsible and survive the wastelands, blah, 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 blah. He sounds like a 30-year-old man, okay? And some 30-year-old men aren't even that articulate with their sentences. Goes for women, too. I'm one of those.
Armored safety. Raining high explosive ordnance
Friendly
upon
fire.
ignorant savages.
Can you dial it back on that word? Anytime he says savages, he just goes, savages!
The Great Khans are hilarious because everybody makes fun of them for being filthy drug traffickers that live in tents.
The cons are just, they're a dirty people.
They're
they
very
live in
dirty.
tents like animals, and they're very rude.
And I think you can deal with them diplomatically to win their favor, but I've never tried that option.
I don't think anybody would.
22%, can I hit that?
Yes, you can.
I can hit that. You know what's even better than killing drug traffickers? Killing drug traffickers on their own product. I'm so high off of Psycho right now.
Diplomatic efforts are better spent on the Brotherhood of Steel, because if you run their silly errands, they can hook you up with special power armor training to wear this god-tier steel suit.
Wake up to the money, tell me right on.
Everybody looking for that platinum chip when I got that platinum drip. By the way, if you think that T-51 is cooler than T-45, you are actually psychotic. And I'm not gonna recommend that you pickpocket the heavy hitters and initiate their bunker self-destruct sequence once you've got the training in your hands. But yoink, yoink, I'll take.
That's exactly what he
Are you
did.
sure you would like to initiate the self-destruct? Yes. You can kill me all you want. I've already won. It's already too late. I bet you regret putting that explosive collar on me now, assholes. Good. That's one less loose end.
Consider them forgotten.
Yay!
Along with the projections that predict they'll be our biggest enemy.
Forgotten.
Not all the tribes are out in bumblefuck either. You've also got to make contact with some of the families running other prominent casinos on the strip, so even if you already know you want them exterminated, you at least have to look them in the face before you kill them, Benny style.
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face.
Yeah.
But I ain't a fink.
Nope.
Dig.
The Omertas that run a giant whorehouse called Gomorrah deserve to be wiped off the face of the earth. Not just because they kill hookers, not because they're stockpiling arms, but because they're complete pieces of shit. And it takes like 3 pickpockets to dismantle their whole operation.
What the fuck are you looking at?
The fuck are you looking at?
What the fuck are you looking at?
I hear you've been asking questions about me, dickweed.
God.
What the fuck do you want? I don't give
Nothing.
half a dick what you heard. Now get the fuck out of my face before I burn your sorry ass.
Oh, it's always the ones that are so flippant with the D word that always care when they end up with one up their own. Just saying.
I don't give half a dick what you heard. Now get the fuck out of my face before I burn your sorry ass.
And I will take that off your hands.
How the fuck did you get that? Okay, listen,
worry about
buddy.
it.
That's some dangerous shit you got
it's
there.
not.
That
It's a
book can get
journal.
me killed if the wrong people see it.
He's
Let's
the right
talk.
person.
What do you want?
Just like that, all your guns are gone.
And as much as I'd love to tell you that I had an elaborate way of destroying Kachino and his cronies, you already saw how that ended.
Yeah.
Yes, we are shooting
Kabooming.
Oh no.
The White Glove Society at the Ultralux are by far the worst
Rip
liars
Kachino.
I have ever come across. When people proactively scream at you, "We're not cannibals, we swear," you better believe they eat people.
For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason.
You know, once I end up reviewing this footage, I feel like I can tell you exactly what she meant by saying those words.
The White
We
Glove
eat
Society
everybody.
will consume human flesh for any reason. We do not engage in cannibalism here under
Yes,
any
you do.
circumstances.
Oh no,
You
this
engage
is
in
another one
cannibalism
that's
on a
just too
daily.
perfect to pass up.
We engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances.
It gets
Yes,
even
you
better
do.
once you press them on it. Like, why do so many people disappear while staying at your hotel? And they're like, what? We hired a private investigator to solve that mystery. Go ask him about it. And he's dead in his room.
Yeah. What happened to the private investigator? Who did that? Are you gonna hire another one to you know, figure out how that one died? Oh, but you don't want to spend that money. I guess they're just missing people's cases. No, you ate them. You ate them all. It's very obvious.
To solve that mystery. Go ask him about it. And he's
Solve the
dead in
mystery.
his room.
I had our Maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied.
Oh, really?
You see?
Sure.
Yo, holy shit, he did! The White Glove Society sends a bunch of dudes in tuxedos to fight a man in power armor. Great idea.
Smart.
Their latest victim is the son of this rancher named Heck Gunderson, and he is definitely worth rescuing in the basement. Not only because of the conversation you get to have with the chef.
Who the fuck do you think I am?
Oh.
I'm the fucking god of New Vegas Brahmin fusion cuisine, that's who. No, that doesn't even give me the credit I deserve. I fucking invented edible food. Do you
Thank
like
you.
eating? Good. You owe me your entire goddamn garbage existence.
Keep talking shit, Philippe. Keep talking shit.
Not only because you get to feel the adrenaline rush of fighting 15 cannibals at once.
Oh, run away, kid, run away.
Rip.
Fuck, I got the kid.
Not only because you can punch Marjorie's stupid head off, and even the Maitre d' if you feel so inclined.
Do it. Both of them.
Fuck.
Do it to both of
Such
them.
a strong head.
She eats people without.
Degenerates like you belong on. But because once you do get him back to his dad, he shoots up the whole casino in a fit of rage and cuts off the entire food supply to the New Vegas Strip.
Oh shit.
Big stab. I love him.
Ooh.
Now that's a good parent. That's a good parent. Willing to go to bat for their son and or daughter, which is, in this case, it is his son. Good parenting. Good dad. Don't get on his bad side. I wonder what happens if you don't return the son. Does he just get really heartbroken and sad? Or does he do the same thing anyways? I'm curious. Because for me, personally, if that ever happened to a hypothetical child of mine, either way, that casino is going down. In-game, obviously.
Oh, shit.
You like that?
Obviously.
Ooh.
No-brainer.
Nailed him.
Well, that does it. None of them maniacs will ever do business with Hank Gunderson long as they live. They control the food. Well, there ain't gonna be no food. Not for anybody in this whole damn town. Let them starve.
Good,
Biggest
Papa.
favor anyone's ever done this hellhole.
That sounds like a fantastic idea.
fantastic
Hell, there are even
idea.
tinier tribes that aren't mandatory to meet with, but worth exterminating anyway. So I'm looking at you, Fiends.
What the fuck are you doing here? You got some kind of fucking death wish, asshole? Final
Satan.
warning, asshole. All right, asshole. You just fucked yourself.
Satan's.
The only annoying part about the Fiends are their traps, which they end up triggering themselves most of the time.
Why?
Did he just trigger his own trap? Oh, you
That's so stupid.
Oh god. Oh
I
god,
don't
she
think they're
definitely
very
tripped it.
smart.
She definitely.
Oh.
It's even worse that these traps defy the laws of time and space. Like one time I triggered a trap, and a second before it exploded, I escaped outside and thought I was safe. Little did I know that the timeline inside this building freezes once you leave it, so no matter how long I spent outside, that grenade was still 1 second away from exploding on the inside. On top of that, New Vegas saves anytime you enter a building, so I was now auto-saved right inside that building with a grenade about to explode, which eventually formed an infinite loop of dying to a grenade, loading the autosave, and dying to that same grenade. And over and over and over for all of eternity. Going back inside? All good?
It's purgatory.
Oh god. Oh,
I would
shit.
walk
What
into a
happens if I
different
load,
building.
though? Wait, what happens when I load?
No.
Oh, same shit's gonna happen forever now. Because it auto-loads the autosave from the doorway.
That's messed up.
Fuck, man. It's gonna go on forever. Speaking of explosions, I don't hate the Powder Gangers, but for some reason they hate me. Like, their reliance on dynamite, I really admire. Why can't we be friends? I'm pretty sure all three of them just threw dynamite at me. That
wasn't dynamite.
Okay, so we got a dead Caravaner, we got a dead Powder Ganger, and what's he gonna say?
Damn, running low on smokes again.
That's
the most
a shame.
Powder Ganger answer I've ever heard. The only group I didn't bulldoze on sight were the Kings, because you can't do that to the King. And if you don't know who the King is, well, you should take a trip to Memphis and find out.
Who's the king? You believe this asshole man?
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
No matter.
But like, who is the king? I would like to know. Is he like a super important character or not? His name is King, so I'm assuming he's important. Like, really important. But if he's not, then why name him King? Is it like a ego thing?
The king. You believe this asshole man? Thank you. Thank you very much.
No matter how you choose to handle the tribes or who you choose to back in the Battle of Hoover Dam, the presidential assassination quest will always be funny. Because if you're back in the NCR, Mr. House, or Yes Man, you've got to prevent it from happening.
Hey-o.
God, that fucking scared me, dude.
He sounded interesting.
Did that ranger just get blasted off that tower?
Yes.
I have a quick save. I just want to see if he's going to take his head off. Oh, fuck. He got offloaded. Those rangers don't give a shit. They're just standing there. Look at them. You're not going to get away with it this time, you sneaky piece of shit.
Hey! Oh, hello, spaghetti.
What?
Oh, what?
What? Mr. President! Mr. President, get down! What the fuck? I think his legs got stuck in the tower and his
Yeah, they got
torso
stuck.
didn't want to be here anymore. Should I Should I call this in or just let it roam free? I
Just let it
actually don't know
roam.
if he's any much of a threat any longer.
Hit him.
I think that was it.
Again,
Just one
in the
guy.
legs.
He's on the vertebrate.
Just the one guy.
Oh, you son of a bitch! The game was rigged from the start. This dude is so strong, he powers through save games. Like, I just quick saved, it quick loaded, and he's still here. It was around this time that I realized
How do
siding
you
with the
fix that?
Legion is so much.
Have you ever run into that problem yourself if you've played this game? I know I haven't. I already said that. But that's a wild spaghetti. And the fact that it carried over a save, I don't know if that's good, bad, or impressive. I can't tell.
Loaded and he's still here. It was around this time that I realized siding with the Legion is so much more fun, and sticking it to the dumbass NCR is just icing on the cake. Like, if I bring a missile launcher to a presidential speech and you don't find it suspicious, you deserve to have your president vaporized. Do they care?
Yeah, that's a little...
Don't even care.
They
that
don't
I'm whipping
care.
out a missile launcher right in front of the president. Goddamn.
You dispatched President Kimball with real skill.
Ah, yes, real skill. Missile launcher
skill.
from point blank range. The sole fact that Kaisar is suffering from a brain tumor and is prone to random fits of headache-induced rage makes his cause worth backing. You'll be talking about a quest and then
I don't
out
know
of
if it's
nowhere.
that worth it.
Damn it!
I expect that information can be used to manipulate them. Go to...
Oh.
God damn it! Fuck this! I'm going to lie down. If you interfere with me getting some sleep again, I'm going to have you killed. We will talk later.
Don't mess with him.
True to Kaisar.
It's not a
Alright.
full-strength chapter, mind you. The profligates...
Yes?
Uh-huh. He's having a moment.
The profligates?
Uh-huh.
But because the game ends once the
He's
Battle of
having a
Hoover Dam
moment.
is over, it's a solid idea to explore all the Wasteland has to offer before you finish the fight. Talk shit to the NCR hit squads that force you to improve your standing with the Republic or suffer the consequences. Oh no.
Since you haven't pissed yourself, I'll assume that you don't know who we are. Next time I'll bring my sickle and wear my black cloak. The NCR sends us when they want terrible things done to terrible people. You've got 3 days to improve your reputation with the NCR or we come for you without all this pleasant conversation.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
you got
okay.
it. I'll stop
Go
working for
ahead.
Kaiser. Man, you're really scary running in the other direction. DLC
I'm
is
truly
worth checking out, and even
terrified.
though I only played Honest Hearts to avoid making this video 2 hours long, boy was it ever worth it.
Nice.
Ambush? Can I even prevent this?
Nope.
Oh, shit. I don't think I can stop this.
Where are they?
Yeah, I don't think I can stop this. I think
There
it's
they
designed to
are.
happen this way. Or I'm just
It is
hitting
planned.
20 somehow. I don't know how I hit on 20. What the
Nice.
fuck? Yeah, they're all dead. Forget it. Forget it. Fuck you. I'd highly recommend the Sneering Imperialist trait if you head to Zion, which grants you a 15% damage buff and a bonus hit in VATS against
Ooh.
raiders, junkies, and
Yeah, that's
tribals.
really
It's
helpful.
basically weaponized racism, or at the very least a racism buff. And I'm not racist, but I do appreciate doing 15% extra damage and having a bonus hit in VATS.
He does like the buff. He's just not
What is that
racist.
damage?
Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham.
If you're too dumb to speak my language, you're too dumb to talk to me. Get lost.
Scheiß.
Speaking of Joshua Graham, that's Kaisar's former right-hand man that lost the first Battle of Hoover Dam, which ended in
agree.
him getting covered in pitch, set on fire, and tossed into the Grand Canyon.
I survived because the fire inside burned brighter than the fire around me.
Uh-huh.
I fell down into that dark chasm. The flame burned on and on.
His crispy
Yeah,
ass
you
is
on
the best
fire.
character in all of New Vegas, and airing out an entire canyon with his pistol packing 45 buff is some of the most fun I've ever
The
had.
time for talk is past. The Lord's work must be done. Make no mistake about why we are here. This is an extermination.
While Joshua
of
Graham is in
whom?
your party, any 45 caliber auto pistol you use has less spread and is twice as likely to score critical hits.
I like that. I'd just keep him in my party forever then, because that's like guaranteed. It's perfect. Like, why would you not want him in your party? Give me one good reason. One. I just need one, maybe two good reasons.
Of caliber auto pistol you use has less spread and is twice as likely to score critical hits.
you at Syracuse.
Kunaman mad. He killed all white legs. You talk. You stop.
Whatever. Joshua put a cap in General Gobbledygook here. And once I found my way out of Zion, it was time for the final phase of the plan. You already know what the fuck about to happen.
Vegas will fall.
The fight for Hoover Dam is radically different depending on which side you're on. Like, you can crush the NCR with something as simple as a hunting shotgun or a Garand. I can already tell this is easier. So
he always has fun
much
with a Garand.
easier than taking on the Legion. Jesus, well, apart from that little bit of friendly fire, this honestly feels like a different difficulty. Like, these Rangers fucking suck. Did I, like, drop down to very easy? What is this? I'm sorry, Ranger, but it's a wrap for you. I'm gonna keep it a stack, Trooper. It's not safe for you right now.
I love how quick Badger just clicks 3 times. He's just clicking. He's clicking away. He's just like, Three's the charm, just in case. You never know. It's not overkill. Not at all. Not a 90% guaranteed hit. You can never be too sure.
I'm gonna keep it a stack, Trooper. It's not safe for you right now.
It's not safe.
That's right. Fuck you and your fake power armor. That shit is whack. It doesn't block anything. Like, what's the point? What's the point? Going up against the Legion is a whole different ballgame. That shit is tricky.
Yeah.
I mean, not that tricky, because if you slam enough Med-X, Jet, and Psycho while flat out abusing the anti-material rifle, nothing in this game is that tricky. Rip the homie. I'll ever get so high on a drug that your bullets start doing more damage. I just love that.
Hallucination.
Best feature of this game. Jesus. But still, fighting alongside the Legion is so much more fun and so much more vindicating once you get to wipe that condescending smirk off General Oliver's face.
I would sooner spit on the grave of my dead mother than let some courier walk the wasteland fuck talk to me like that.
Courier walk the wasteland fuck?
That's insane.
Would you like to rephrase?
I think you're cast out enough to know my chances are pretty good.
Chances are pretty good.
Yeah!
Just vaporize 4 Rangers. Oh, this should be good. Shut the fuck up. The highlight for me, beyond boomers dropping high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. You know what, I stand corrected. That little kid Pete talking about raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages, I kind of get it now. Was the appearance of the mysterious stranger and misfortune. Basically, there's these 2 traits where there's a random chance that a man or woman will show up in VATS and blast away the enemy you're engaging, and nothing against the mysterious stranger, but misfortune cannot be topped. Head crippling someone will always be fun. It will never. Well, I guess misfortune's just gonna steal the show. Frag rounds. I'm missing all of this.
So she's
misfortune. It goes so far when she hits them. Don't you run away from me.
She's cracked.
Where is he even going? The closet?
Yeah.
What?
We gotta hide.
Okay. It seems like a weird place to... mysterious stranger. Shut the fuck. In the closet of all places. In the fucking closet. It just like the 40 mil kind of sucks, but I guess it's trying out every now and again. Oh, misfortune. That's tight.
How often does misfortune and the mysterious stranger pop up? Is there like a chart? Like a probability chart? I'm curious. Because like if it's based off of, I don't know, let's say hypothetically it's based off of how many people you kill, I would assume they show up quite often if you kill a lot of people. But I don't know what the probability is, so I'm not sure.
What? Where did that dude's fucking body go?
He ascended! Don't worry about it. Don't question it.
There she is again.
Hey!
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
She is so much better than Mysterious Stranger, it's not even funny. She's like a walking artillery piece.
She's
Come on
insane.
out, Oliver. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Sneak attack criticals are by far the best thing in this game. Like, they just do so much fucking damage. God, dude, look at this clown. Fuck the NCR. I don't know if the big boomer is so much fun. Oh, never mind. Misfortune's just gonna do the work for me.
She'll take care of you.
But it still doesn't have a lot of damage.
Oh.
Is that a misfortune hit on 2 consecutive VATS? Is this shit broken? Is 3 in a row possible? Could the...
Maybe?
Well, never mind. Never mind. Degenerates like you belong on a cross. I had to. It's the last dude. It's the last dude. And
God.
that's the story of how we crushed the NCR and took Hoover Dam. God willing, Kaisar does the same shit to California because Lord knows it needs to happen.
Pleases me. Perhaps in time I will be granted the honor of conquering the land known as California. For
California.
now, come. We must see to the burning of the dead.
Don't forget to take a sip from your trusty Vault 13 canteen on the way out. You don't want to get dehydrated in the Mojave. Just sold a bunch of human flesh to gun runners. You take a sip from your trusty Vault 13 canteen. You take a sip from your trusty Vault 13 canteen. Just slaughtered an elderly couple who take a nap in their bed. Sips from canteen. God, dude, you take a sip from your trusty Vault 13 canteen.
That's beautiful.
Brotherhood of Steel bunker. Take sip from trusty Vault 13 canteen. You take a sip from your trusty Vault 13 canteen. I have been chugging out of this sink for the past 40 seconds to not waste a stim pack. And what am I doing while I'm chugging out of a sink?
Sipping out
I'm
your
taking a sip from my trusty Vault 13 canteen. And that's about it. That's all I got to say. A final fuck the NCR for being pedantic pieces of shit.
Trolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
And may Kaisar rule the Mojave for all of eternity.
True to Kaiser.
Yes Man is also a solid option.
Yes Man is great.
Stop now. It's time for this video to end.
We accomplished a lot together. It was fun. Take care.
Thank you. Thank you, Badger. That was right. Oh, God.
And that's it. That's Fallout New Vegas. I'd like to give a quick shout out to Cyberpunk 2077 because I originally was going to make a video on that, but then I was like, oh, this is a broken fucking piece of trash. I should probably check out who did this the right way, and Fallout New Vegas is something incredible. I'm not going to hit you with any of the game critic lines, but the story is cash. The characters are cash to the point that I almost cried at some of the voice lines. Like, Joshua Graham's story is so damn inspiring for a fucking fictional character. Oh my God. Please play this game, you dumb son of a bitch. I'm gonna end it there. I really am gonna cross my fingers and hope this video was not demonetized and age restricted like the last Fallout video because I did so much fucking psycho and psychojet that it actually thought I was, I don't know, recommending the use of hard drugs. And before I go, if you think the death claws are scarier than Cazadors, degenerates like you belong on a cross.
But seriously, thank you so much for your viewership. Thank you, Badger. Without you watching, I'd never be able to take an entire month off and no like 12-hour days. Aww. Thank you, Badger. I appreciate you. More boon. Okay. Thank you for tuning in to another NEKO Reacts. So, have you played Fallout New Vegas? What was your most wild moment? Whether that's an insane shot that you had low probability of hitting, or something in the story just really moved you. Let me know in the comments below. Until then, please leave a like and subscribe to The Universe, and I'll see you in the next one. Matanya! Bye bye!